welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog where we are not going eventing. I'll break that straight to you now. We were meant to be at Solihull today. Yeah, it's today, it's Saturday. With Banksy, however, I know they have put a lot of work into their ground, but going that far and just doing it for the sake of doing it rather than because we need to do it was just a no-no for me. What? It's not very clean, is it? So instead we are going to dressage. I've given him a quick bath, but haven't been that thorough. But because he is getting platted up for dressage, thanks to my fabulous friend Sam, even though I can plat now, I am a platting pro, but you all wanted to know how I learnt how to do it with purely thread and no bands. So, little bit of the smart grooming, a plaiting, a wax goes on the top and underneath. And you said his mane is like the perfect length at the moment.
Yes, because you get a good
long plait. Well, not long, but
you get a good turn to the plait.
Okay.
To make our little raspberries.
To roll it up. Little raspberries. That's a good way of putting it. And one thing you showed me, which I didn't pick up on so much last time, was coming up through to get your three, because I find that bit hard as well, that I don't get them even enough.
Three. So I don't pull very tight.
Would you like me to hold that so we can hear what you're saying?
Okay. I don't pull very tight against the mane, like against the crest, because I just think that's not very nice.
So yeah, leave the little bit puffy at the top.
Yep. Then nice tight plait.
Oh yeah, I need to take that back off you again. I mean, I
sure
could just delete what we...
I'm sure there are other ways to hold the needle.
Good boy. You can get snazzy plaiting belts, can't you, Banks? Darling, it's because I haven't got his massage pad on. We've changed the routine of life.
Is that what it is?
Plaiting life. He likes his massage pad.
Don't change Banks's routine.
No, he's like his mummy. So then, yes, you put your needle through the very
Figure of 8.
Flat bit. Figure of 8, one side to the other. Oh dear, darling. And I did clean his mane, but clearly didn't rinse it that well because it's still looking a little bit brown. The white parts.
I go round twice.
Till it's nice and tight and holding its own tension, yeah? Good boy.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Then
tuck it under.
roll.
And roll back. It's quite a hard thing to film.
And then because we're...
Straight up through the middle.
So I'm holding it tight and then just going up and down through the plait.
Yeah. If you were leaving them overnight, you might do side to side, is that correct? Or am
I go around the outside just to hold it in a bit more securely.
I think they look nice. I prefer the look of them just this way, don't you?
And then I finish coming out the top because I always think people are underneath coming to talk to you. And then snip, and then the tail hides in there. Da da.
Voila! Whoop, whoop. As simple as that.
Simple.
And then this is how quickly she can do it because of having to do how many horses a day when you...
Or how many would go out on a Saturday? I don't. Well, when I was eventing, it could be usually 4.
Okay, not too many.
Hunters could be 10.
Oh wow. Equilibrium is restored. Put his massage pad on. That will chill him out. We had to take the hay net away, didn't we, mate? Because you just kept pulling and snatching. You normally go sleep when you're plaited, but that is because you normally have this on and I hadn't put it on. Right, I'm going to have to do one in a minute, aren't I? See if I can make one of mine look as good as yours. Quick little interlude, guys, whilst we load Sir Banksy Boo into the lorry to share with you the fact that Y-Food are about to have, running from the 25th to the 29th, one of their biggest ever sales yet over on their website. So 30% off the majority of products. Definitely my faves, the fruities, and also the bars. It just made me conscious that actually, because the fruities are my fave, they are what I primarily always show you guys. However, they do have a larger range of products. I do feature the taster pack quite frequently, which is where you get 5 different flavours of the Y-Food. And then, as I say, the fruities, which you can get in a collection box, which would be 2 strawberry, 2 peach and 2 mango. But what I don't very often share is that you can also get them in powder form, which is actually really good, say, if you are going travelling, going on holiday, maybe you do a lot of hiking and you don't want to carry around additional weight, you could take purely in your bag one of the sachets, one of the shakers, and then stop at a shop, get some water, simply pour that into there, give it a good shake. It even comes with its own thingy to make sure it's the right consistency. Thingy, what do you call that, Robin? But what I was actually getting onto was the bars, because recently my hubby there, who's behind the camera, has been taking these to golf. Because a golf round is what, about 4? Oh, I've had them out in the sun. I need to put them back in the shed. A golf round is about 4.
3.5, 4.
Depends who you're playing with as to how long it takes. I hear that frequently. But yeah, he takes these in his golf bag, and then when he's feeling a little bit peckish and needing, like, he needs a bit of refueling, then he can have one of these bars, which pretty much tastes like one of your favourite chocolate bars, but I won't mention its name. Is it the salted caramel that you like best? Yeah. But high in fibre, high in protein, full of the vitamins and minerals, the same as the bottles, and keep you full up for hours, but being nutritious. They are nutrition rated A, so very, very good for you. It feels like you're having a naughty snack, but it's actually getting all the goodness in to fuel your body and your mind when you're getting competitive on the golf course. If you want to replenish your supply, or maybe try it for the very first time, then the link will be in the description box below, and then also code Tina-YouTube, my normal code, will also give you an additional discount on top of the sale prices too.
Too young, too scared, I wasn't ready, I'm restless, longing inside my body, growing stronger. Could you release me? Stay away from me. I had it all, I had it all, I had it all, but somehow I lost it. Had it fall, I had to fall, and I lose myself for you.
Okay, so our first test was Prelim 6 2024, which is a 20 by 60 test, so nice to get out and get some practice at a long arena test, which we generally only get at championship British eventing competitions like badminton or the qualifiers. So we come down the centre line and we had a 7.5 saying positive entry, and then we changed the rein RXV for a 7 saying active but could step under more. And then we come around and do a 20-metre circle from A. Good thing with the 20 by 60 tests is we get more breathing time between voiceovers, because it takes longer to get around the arena and do all of the elements. But for that 20-metre circle we had a 7. He looks nice and rhythmical and relaxed. No comments, but then we come across and do the same change of rein. And we had a 7.5 for this, saying a nice balance and frame. Then we come around, do a 20-metre circle down this end on the right rein from C, for which we were rewarded another 7, saying more stepping under. But again, nice rhythm, nice suppleness, and he just looks really happy, and I just felt really happy. It was actually, a nice upward transition into canter, but then a bit of a sharp turn I felt on the corner. 7, 4 to 7, saying obedient, keep the throughness. So yeah, he went up into the canter nice, but the first couple of strides were just a tiny bit hollow, I would say. But that was my panic at turning, didn't prepare enough. We then do a 20-metre circle at B, which we had a 7.5 for. And then up here, you do a half 20-metre circle between the two end markers. And then we had a 7 for that. And then you come across, change the rein, and back down into trot after X, saying 7.5, nicely forwards. Again, up into canter on the left rein, which I think was a nicer transition. We were awarded a 7 with no comments. And then on the left rein, this 20-metre circle canter. Again, we had another 7 with no comments. then 20-metre circle again around, or half 20-metre circle around to the end of the track. And I was just really pleased with the rhythm he kept. And then across the diagonal and down into the trot for another 7. Just says requires more balance to the trot. We then do a transition down into medium walk for a 7. Keep contact steady. So yeah, that was just the only bit where he's a little bit like, what are we doing? I think he wanted to go straight into free walk, to be fair. And then change the rein, free walk on a long rein, to which he started to stretch, and then something caught his attention and his ears went very pricked. So I didn't want to risk it too much. I played it a little bit safe. And yeah, he's doing a nice fluent free walk, but he's just not stretching quite like he normally would. Still given a 7, just said a bit more tracking up. We then turn onto the centre line in walk, which is always a hard one because they always anticipate going up into the trot, but actually he was quite polite. And we had a 7.5 for that, saying straight, and then we have to progressively go down back into the walk and halt. It says through up to 4 steps of walk. And we had a lovely square halt for an 8.
Very nice.
Good boy, Banksy.
I'm doing a Susan, filming everything.
Oh, well done. I'm pleased with that, it's accurate.
Very. Nice and rhythmical as well.
I overthought the whole.
No, I thought it was nice.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think, was he alright behind?
From where we were stood, I thought
You
it
looked
was
really
quite
nice,
wasn't it?
yeah.
And it was nice and progressive.
It was, rhythmical and accurate, I think.
Very accurate.
Didn't want to stretch in the walk.
No, and even
Which is
though
not
it's
like
a
him, he was a bit like he could spook it any minute in the walk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, going down that way, his ears were just very much like that. I was like, oh, you're not relaxing and swaying like.
Hello and welcome. We have had a change of voice in the commentary box here. So it's Meg voiceovering Tina's novice test, starting with a very strong entry. I'd say pretty straight there. We're in a long arena, which is always tricky. A slight wobble there, but we were awarded a 7.5, with the comments being confident entry. I like it. So I don't know this test, guys, so I feel like I'm at a real disadvantage.
I didn't know it 10 minutes before.
Apparently Tina didn't know it 10 minutes before, ever the professional. So that looks like it's a 15-metre circle, yep. And got given a 7 for that. I'd say pretty nice. I'm liking the activity, a tiny slight bit of unsettledness in in I would say we could have had a little bit more throughness in that trot, walk, trot transition, but then bang, we're straight up to canter. Guys, so far we're keeping it clean with a lot of 7s as well. I realise I've been bad on the scoring for you there. Canter is looking very nice, actually.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I'm really liking the canter. He looks nice and consistent in the frame. Great impulsion, nice and active, good hind leg, nice and uphill.
Isn't it?
Actually, I'd say that deserves more than 7s personally, but who am I to judge? Because I am unqualified. Is this the test I did the other day? Oh, cup of tea. Thanks, tea.
BD?
No, they always do BD tests. Sorry, guys, this is terribly unprofessional. Oh, that was very good. You had a little bit of sort of
What was wrong with
counter
that?
canter there.
First ever time I've done it in a test.
But it was good because often you lose a lot of balance, and I wouldn't say you did. Is this meant to be a medium? I've completely lost where I am on the sheet. Yeah, see, I would say there wasn't clear enough difference shown there.
Hey, but we didn't break into canter.
Where is the medium on this sheet? There it is. Yeah, 6.5. See, I'm right with you there, the judge. The judge said quickened. We're thinking the same thing. So now we're working trot all the way around, and we are going to have a change.
Look, another
of
15-metre
paper.
circle.
Sorry for the rustling, everyone. I was not prepared for this. I just came in for a cup of tea, and I have been accosted.
And awarded with a cup of tea.
So we've done our circle there. A 7 for that. Looking pretty good. Can we improve these transitions here? Let's see. I'd say much the same as last time. Better in the upward. Better in the upward. You kept the connection there. Then we're straight to canter. That was very nice. Very nice indeed. I like that a lot.
On the marker, not between markers.
Yeah, see, that is hard. Going into the corner, doing it on the marker. Tricky. I would say we are on the left rein here. I preferred the canter the other way. This looks ever so slightly more or less balanced, I'd say. We're getting the same marks. It's, you know, if you didn't know T and you didn't know her aversion to the left rein, it's probably not something you'd pick up on as much. That looks less balanced to me there. Slightly less balanced. What did we get?
I wasn't here for the hate.
We got a 7.
That was my counter attempt. I was really pleased with it.
Mate, your first one was really good. I'm not saying it's unbalanced. I'm saying less balanced than the first. Yeah, that was terrible. 6.5 again though. No, a 6. A 6. That's more like it.
I was really pleased with this test.
Mate, the test is lovely.
Okay.
The test is absolutely lovely. I'm quite a harsh judge. You've got to remember, I've been here
Training with Rich.
yeah. I've been surrounded by dressage gurus.
Yeah. It's like
Very nice.
Double mark.
Very nice. Great tracking up
Banks
there.
is like,
Nice,
I'm trying to
consistent stretch.
concentrate.
Banks we could have done without that little nod there. But no,
was
very
agreeing with
nice.
you.
Very nice. 7.5 for that. Mate, this is good. I'm liking this. I feel like I've been too harsh now, but I'm not redoing this, so I'm just gonna have to.
Got a cup of tea. She wants to
It's
disappear now.
all, it's all fun and
Takes a long
games,
time to
guys.
go through a 20 by 60 test, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just? Again, was that on the marker again, having to trot?
Yeah, wow.
Crikey. Okay, it looks like we are preparing for our final halt.
Is it an
Nice.
X? Is it a G? Is it an X?
Positive.
Oh, wait.
Okay, very nice. If we'd
we
stopped that first time, my word.
What did I spot?
What did you spot? What are you looking at? Oh, who did you spot?
Addy cooling through the whole test.
Oh, very good, mate. I'm impressed with that. Congratulations.
Shush, I'm
That made me even more
concentrating.
proud of Banks because he didn't call back. I remembered it. That's the
That was
best bit.
so sweet.
Not calling back was the best bit, actually.
But yes, but they were quite sweet little calls as well, weren't they? They weren't too offensive. He was a good boy. Should be. Yeah, really good.
First walk was a little bit. If I focus on positives, the positives were it was accurate. It was.
It was really accurate.
Canter felt and kept the canters.
Yes, they were really nice.
Yeah, and we almost could have gone around the corner.
Yeah, so?
Okay, maybe it helped. I didn't know I was into it.
No, it's alright.
His upward canters were lovely.
Really nice.
Right on the marker.
And his square halt.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just push that one.
Yep.
I am so pleased with that. I'm just very pleased with their test. But yeah, what an absolute babe. You're a star. Now we've got to hide you from Addy because Addy and Em have just gone down into the warm-up to get ready for their tests. And yeah, I can't complain at that. I don't really care what the score is for that one. I'm just glad it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
He was so smiley.
He was happy pony. Alright, darling. You stay there a minute and I'm going to go and check Em and Addy are okay. But yeah, don't bother me what the score is because it felt nice.
When he was happy.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a winner.
Yeah. Ah, what a BD debut, Banksy boy. He did just have a roll, but now Enzo's stolen his patch. It was the plats, mate. The plats were good luck. Lucky plats. I had lucky plats showing that I did, and I had lucky plats for BD that you did. So, Banksy Boo, who is picking blackberries out of the hedge, he won both of his tests. Hi, yeah, grubby boy. Hey? Banksy won. Yes, he did. He did a very good job. A fabulous, as I say, BD debut. Isn't it mad that it's taken me a decade to do affiliated dressage with him? But yes, we had 71.4 in the prelim 6. Banksy, don't bite his bottom. And some lovely comments from the judge. And then in the novice, I was super duper pleased. Oh, I haven't picked your forelock plat out. I haven't picked it out, my darling. Oh, it's a bit tied in still. I will pick that out when I give you your dinner. About to see Enzo off. 69.67. And yeah, first place. And first place not just in the bronze people, but I looked at the scores, but he had the highest score in the whole section out of the silver people too. So super, super proud of you, you little clever clogs. We did good, didn't we? Well done. He's like, yeah, get me my dinner, please. Oh no! He's rubbing his grubby nose on my top. Yeah, do you want to read it? Do you want to see what you could have improved on? Apparently your tempo was a little quick in some of the movements, but I am yet to watch it back. I'm super pleased with how it felt. And I'm super excited to take him jumping tomorrow. So, as much as we don't get the thrill of eventing and cross-country buzz this weekend, at least we've done some productive dressage. Got ourselves our first BD points together. And then, hopefully, we get to have some fun up there show jumping also tomorrow. So I'm going to sign out of this now because my mummy is coming for dinner. And my husband has very kindly, oh, where are you? Bought Sam and I a drink. You look absolutely exhausted, babe. Yeah, jumping. That's in the afternoon. This is in the morning. I'll tell you in a minute when we're not on camera. That is a wrap for now. I'm going to go and assist in cooking dinner that he's already prepped and prepared. Darling, remember people think you're grumpy, but you're really not. You're lovely. He's the nicest man you'll ever meet, isn't he, Sam?
He was like, she's doing what tomorrow? Yeah, no, she did 2 classes.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry, sorry.
Oh yeah, and then I'm also got to be back to wow, my word's still not working. Back to pack to leave. I need to work. I think I'm going to have to leave about 5:30.
Seriously?
I don't know how long it would take me to get to Hartbury.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, and I think I need to be there. I'm not sure what time I need to be there. I need to check. I need to look at the call sheet.
5:30 in the morning?
Yeah. Well, it won't be the afternoon.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Right, they are going inside. We are going to wrap this up here, but I will see you in the morning because I'm going to combine this all into one. So it's a bit like an eventing vlog, just without the cross-country. Hey, Pops. Where have you been putting that nose? You been eating poo? Yeah, you have. Right, that is a wrap for today. Thank you very much. And I hope you all enjoyed learning how to plait like Sam. Taking them out the hard bit, I cut my finger. Hey, we're here. I haven't vlogged anything.
Oh, have you not? Have you not started?
Well, no, because it's carrying on from yesterday. This is like our 2-day event with no cross-country.
Oh, okay.
But it's fun because we get to do the derby.
Whoop whoop.
So yeah, cracking day yesterday. He's entered for the 85 and 95 in the derby, but it is very warm, so we'll see how he's feeling. If for any reason, oh there it is. Susie's tidying up. If for any reason he's feeling lethargic and not up for it because it is quite warm, we'll just do the 85 and then go home. But we will see. I've walked the course. It's very long, very windy, and hopefully I don't get lost. Famous last words.
Fingers crossed.
Sorry, Piggy. Good boy, darling.
Good boy, Banks. Good boy.
Oh, thank you.
Good boy.
Come here, sweetness and light. Oh, we're off.
I like the way you think here you are. Here you are.
Well, that was a clear round for 127, Jack Homer's Big Boy the second. Some of you may have noticed that the planks went up, but again, we think it was probably wind assisted. They were on the ground before that last rider reached them, and they weren't dislodged by the previous rider. So we now go to 158, Tina Wallace with Banksy.
Good boy, Banks.
I just said I was determined to ride in balance, not feral, and then I didn't push enough. But then I rode him normally.
Yeah, he looked. He
He loved it.
Yeah, he
fun.
smashed it, didn't he?
Yeah, I just
Yeah, he loves it.
that walked between 4 and 5. So it's like if we land positive, we'll ride for 4. But if not, I'll have to wait for 5. And then I got there, I was like, push it. Bit too much of a last minute adjustment. But yeah, no, he was cool.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, just ride like you normally would.
He loved
Don't
it.
try and be too perfect because it doesn't work. Let him have fun, and he had fun.
Yeah. He's recovered very quickly, isn't he?
Yeah, really fine.
Isn't
Came
he?
off those steps really bold. I was like, you could have fit 2 strides. in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Boy.
You
Then he
good
went
boy.
through, like, beautiful.
I know. He did.
Bit
He
like
looked
it
lovely.
changes to quite dark.
Yeah.
And you know his eyes might take a while to like catch up.
You good boy, aren't
I
you?
don't think you'll be in the jump off though, mate, if there's lots of clears. But that's fine, you can do the next class because he feels fine. Feels good.
Yeah, he loved it, didn't he? Sorry. Good boy.
I wonder why he loves you quite so much, eh? Look,
got a little snack bag.
Susie bought a snack bag, and it's not just carrots in there, is it? No. I suppose we might need a thingy under him. You lucky boy. Oh, can't do that one-handed. Oh, what a good chap. What a good chappy.
Yeah. He says, Mummy, get up, I'm eating my carrot.
Nice juicy carrots, yummy, yummy. Oh no, he felt fab. He felt very, very keen and up for it. And Holly's here, so we get nice Holly photos.
But yeah, he loved coming off those steps.
Yeah, it's got to go down the slope in the next class. The Derby Bank.
Oh, he loved it, didn't you?
Which does involve getting closer to the tractor that's parked up the top, so that might be challenging. No, he wasn't actually, no. Guys, this is Goldie, and Goldie went clear. And Goldie is Addie's auntie, but she's younger than Addie. We always try and explain this and then get so confused. So she's got the her mum's...
Her sire
Yeah.
is Addie's grandsire.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
It took me a while to like work it
Yeah.
out.
I was going like mum, sister, like couldn't quite figure it out. But I was like, yeah, how would she figure being younger than? No, that's still what. Yeah, okay, wow. It's confusing, but it's her sire is Addie's grandsire. Oh, and they do look very alike.
They
don't
do, don't they?
Yeah.
When they're next to each other, you can really see the
Yeah,
difference, but they
yeah,
are
they're
very
the same
similar.
sort of build and frame.
Yeah.
Obviously, a very similar colour. She's definitely more gold.
Yes.
Addie's a bit more like creamy, I would say, like
Addie's a little bit darker.
Yeah, and she goes, she
a little bit
changes
darker.
maybe more. Does she? Her change?
She does a bit. She
Yeah.
goes a bit darker in the winter, obviously.
She
but,
gets quite black dapples almost in her as well.
Yeah, she gets a few dapples, but she doesn't go an awful lot. You wouldn't think that she's ready for a jump off in a minute, though, would you?
Your first ever jump off?
Oh, am I?
No, you.
Oh, my
it's your first.
Yes, yeah, my first ever jump
You've
off
only
on
started
her.
eventing her this year, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. How old is she?
7. But she's more like a 6-year-old because
Yeah,
obviously
bit
she had the
green.
foal
Okay.
that we weren't expecting.
Did you buy her in full?
No, I bought her
Yeah.
and didn't know she was in foal.
Okay.
And 5 months later, she produced a foal after I'd been jumping that day, and
Wow.
I went out that night and she'd had a foal. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So we had very
And so do you
much
still have
guilt.
the foal?
Yeah, I do. He's beautiful. He's
Oh,
really
how
beautiful.
exciting.
He's
2 for
very
1.
big as well.
Oh,
He's
so he's gonna be big one, huh?
yeah.
But I guess, does that mean you have no idea who he is?
No, I found out the sires because I bought her from the breeders, so
Oh,
I was
okay.
able to contact them, and they had a young colt that was going to be their next stud stallion.
Right.
And so they knew exactly who it was. And
They
so
must have
he's
got in together at some
so so they must have had a little wicked way.
Little romance, wow.
And so so I
Didn't know we were getting that for the vlog.
Yeah, so I
that's
got
so
2
cute.
for 1, but
Oh,
more than a bargain.
amazing.
But that's why she's a little bit more
Yeah.
inexperienced.
Well, yeah, she had to have a bit of time off, I guess.
Yeah.
Bit of maternity leave.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Oh, amazing. Well, yeah, you better go and warm up for your jump off. Do you know it?
I think I do. I'm going to go.
So very well done to our winner, 129, Anna Passmore with Ivy Gold. Clear
Look,
across the
look,
board.
look.
Very fast time the jump off, 29.01. And once again, many thanks to the Smuggler's Den. And just remember, if you're putting anything up on social media, please do remember to tag Coleraine EC and the Smuggler's Den, very generous sponsors of this class.
Go on, Banks.
Well, that was clear jump.
Okay, so I did leave my 85 Derby round free of commentary because I thought it was quite cute to hear. One, Susie's commentary, but two, also Banksy's lovely, happy snorts. But for the 95, I will do a little voiceover because I want to have, a little bit more awareness myself of my round. I had planned to ride 3 strides from that turn and again rode 4, so I was aware straight away then, after riding this round once already, that I did need to then move him forwards, which again didn't quite there, but did adjust straight away to get the 5 strides nicely for that triple bar. Balanced him for this turn to get 2 straight strides and then 2 dogleg 3 and jump that beautifully too. And yeah, I think just in the first round I was determined to be more balanced and more collected, whereas actually with Banks I do need to ride him more forwards. So again here I just dropped off the gas slightly and then we caught the back rail, but thankfully did react and did make the 4 strides to then jump out of the arena. Sharp turn at the top there and over the planks, and then here Banksy went to come down the steps because he's never been down the bank before. So down the bank he went, quite sweetly actually. It felt tentative, but he did exactly as I asked. Unfortunately did take out the rail at the bottom, but I wasn't actually surprised by that. I was just enjoying life. Like, we're not hooliganing, we're not going way too fast and flat. They were unfortunate poles. There was nothing really massively wrong, and I'm actually really, really pleased with my riding and his way of going in this round. I think he took on that oxer lovely, went up and down over the steps nice, and then around here through the dike you can't see, but they were actually decent sized fences, and he jumped all 3 absolutely beautifully, of which I've got some gorgeous photos and I am smiling, and then also really neatly popped the final fence too. So yeah, I was absolutely chuffed.
And 2 down, that was a total of 8. But Tina Wallace was Banksy.
Lucky
That
to
one
still
off
be
the
able to.
bank is so easy to
Yeah,
take
which
down.
one did he have?
You had
7.
number 7.
Yeah.
I think you just took the foot off the gas a tiny bit and just caught the front rail and coming down. That was really unlucky, but coming down the bank, that's what they've got to be able to get the shoulders back up.
You were very tentative down the bank actually, which I wasn't expecting. I thought he'd be really bold.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And I was like, oh, actually I need to push you forward at the bottom. But no, really pleased, it was fun. He loved it, and I just feel lucky to still be able to do all these things with him at 18. And
It's a sudden, very different question though, isn't it?
yeah, very different. Yeah, and he did look at the tractor, I knew he would. He came around the corner, he's like, what do you mean go up there? We go down this way. We need to go down the steps. But yeah, no, he's happy. Felt like he jumped everything pretty nice, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nice and forwards. Yeah, it was nice.
It was
good
good.
to jump a slightly bigger track. We haven't jumped anything bigger for ages. And they look more like a metre than 95. He was resting his head. He's loving watching.
He's
We're
happy
going to put him back in
boy.
the trailer and get some cheesy chips, but apparently not.
Good boy.
No, he has been the bestest boy. Wow, that seems zoomed in. Is it zoomed in, or are my arms shorter than I will remember? Yeah, that was zoomed in a bit. You still haven't had your wee-wee that I've been encouraging you to have, but you've very much enjoyed watching, haven't you? You're such a good boy. So I'm going to load you up and get you home now. I know you're going to have a wee any second. Gonna do it? Yeah, we've had such fun. I've really enjoyed this weekend. It's been nice to compete without pressure and without having to travel very far. So yeah, very much enjoyed our dressage. Very much enjoyed our jumping. Obviously a shame we had a couple of poles, but equally I am pleased with how he jumped and how I rode. So that is the absolute main thing, and the fact that obviously we are going home safe and sound. Oh, nearly decapitated. Decapitated. Right, that is a wrap, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you as always for your support. Do remember to go and check out the link in the description box below for YFood, because they have a massive sale on this week, and code Tina-YouTube will get you an additional discount. For now, I'm going to get my boy home. Ready, Deli? You still haven't had your wee. I thought you were going to. He wants to. I think you don't want to go home. You want to watch the 110 class. You were enjoying watching, weren't you? Ah, look, there's the wee we were waiting for. Oh, and you've had a roll. I knew you needed a wee, my darling. Got him home, given him a good wash off. And yeah, now he's gone and rolled straight away. Rolled and weed. But delighted to have had such a fun couple of days with him. Very pleased I made the decision not to go eventing as much as I have seen on social media. Sorry, Robbie's banging in the background. That Solihull did do their very best with the ground. For me, with him, far too precious. It's too far to go and have the doubt in the back of your mind. And yeah, I actually have had a really fun weekend getting him out doing our BD debut. Can't really knock those scores for your first BD event, say Banks? And yeah, definitely motivated to do more of that too. And then obviously doing Derby Day as well. I've let you out for an hour with him, but we do need to go riding as well, my sweetheart, because you haven't been ridden for a couple of days, have you? And then I'm also away all week next week. So hopefully Auntie Emily and Susie are going to get the boys out a little bit for me, but equally it's no hardship for them to have a little bit of an easy week Monday to Friday, because I am up at Hartbury filming All Stars, which is exciting. Be interesting to do it at a different location. You're going to roll in exactly the same patch that Banksy just rolled in now, aren't you? He's like, yeah, but I've got to make it muddier. Down you go then. Make the most of the next hour, because I am going to sort my lorry out and then get you back in and take you for a little ride. Yeah? Oh, you just want to pull me in for a cuddle, don't you? You are so sweet. Loves cuddles. Anyway, guys, so that is a wrap. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Your support, as always, is massively appreciated. I don't know what he's doing. He is such a character. Yeah, massively appreciated. And yeah, this doesn't go unnoticed. I feel very, very grateful to be able to have what I have and do what I do. And my boys, as you well know, are my absolute world. And I feel very fortunate to have them. And they're very, very precious to me. And I wouldn't be able to do all of this if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm very, very grateful. And yeah, that's a wrap for now. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.